The answer to the question, what's the perfect plant for southeast Queensland, is another question. Where do you start? There are so many locations around the house block and so many microclimates in the region. So I'm going to show you some proven performers that'll bring joy to your garden. You know, the great thing about the Queensland lifestyle is we get to spend so much time outdoors. Up to 10 months of the year outdoors and maybe 2 back indoors. Well, here's some plants that can follow us as we move around. They're real winners. This little fella here is a Croton. Now he can grow in the full sun, light shade or indoors. And I've popped it into a catch pot. Now there's no hole in this pot and it means that you can change plants as the season demands. Maiden hair ferns. Now, one of the secrets of growing these is that they like lots of light. So when they're indoors, put them next to a nice brightly lit window and they grow beautifully as a hanging basket specimen on the patio. And then this fella, couldn't kill it with a brick. It's the fiddle leaf Philodendron. Now you can keep it nice and compact by chopping it back occasionally, or you could train it up the beam of your pergola. This fella here, I want to pot it up for you. It's a beauty. Now it's named after the famous Brazilian landscape architect and artist. I've got to get my gloves on. And his name is Roberto Burle Marx. So this is the Burle Marx golf stick plant. Now, it's a very easy plant to grow both indoors or under shade. Now it's got a beautiful pattern on the top of the leaf, but look at this underneath, a bright burgundy colour. So it's a plant that you could actually put into a hanging basket and look up underneath those leaves. Well, these are looking great. Let's find a home for them. Now let me show you some plants that'll thrive outdoors in the full sun. This little Aussie native here is called Eremophila Yarna Road, and it's perfectly in tune with honey-eater birds. The reason? The flower has got just the right shape, so the birds can get their curved beak right down the bottom end where the nectar is. Tough little plant, but it does need to be in a free-draining location. Grevillea scarlet sprite has wonderful bird-attracting flower clusters through winter and spring and lights up the sky with its colour. Climbers can be used as quick-to-establish privacy screens, and one of the best is Mandevilla Aloha Bright Pink with its dazzling flowers. All the plants I've just shown you are grown by Polman's Wholesale Nursery. Now they supply just about all the garden centres around Brisbane, so you should be able to pick them up from your local. Well, right now that the drought's broken, it's time to get back out into the yard, get your hands dirty and start planting up your dream garden.